Okay, welcome back. Last time we made our way through the Black Market a bit, and we made our way through the Karma Palace. And then when we got to the end, we basically met the Queen, who was Chisato, who pretty much was not very happy to see us. And then after Masao said her paintings sucked, we basically got kicked out, and now we have to go back through the dungeon again. So basically today we're going to be going back through the exact same dungeon we did last time, but this time, well, we'll actually have a boss fight when we get to the end. So hopefully we can get through it without too much hassle, but to be totally honest, I do not really know. Okay, Masao hits level 26, Reiji hits level 25, and this time though, I'm pretty confident in saying I know where I'm going. So, hopefully I can get through without too much hassle. Key term, hopefully, but hey, we'll see how it goes. Okay, what are these things weak to? They are just weak to physical attacks, so let's just go for physical attacks. 10 out of 10, Reiji just punching out a bird, I guess. And then Reiji should finish that off. Bang! I don't know, I feel like Reiji must have really high natural crit chance, because he is absolutely just critting everything. Okay, so pretty much all I need to do now is make my way back through the same dungeon that I just did in the last episode. So I'm not really too worried about it because I know where I'm going, so I feel like I can get through here without too much hassle. And hopefully we can get through pretty quickly as well. Reiji will probably just finish it off here. No, never mind, Maki finishes it off. Okay, so now we drop down to floor number 7. And we are most of the way there, actually. To be totally honest, I'm kind of breezing through this a lot faster than I thought I would. But hey, I'm more than happy to breeze through this a lot faster than I thought I would, because realistically, I thought I was going to be here for a while. Okay, let's go for Eternal White on those, just to kind of try to get through them. Nanjo can shoot over Occupites on the back line. And then I'll just go for a Megiddo, and I'll also go for Aha on one of these things, I suppose. And that just annihilates those in a single strike. And now that doesn't quite finish them off, okay. You know, Nanjo did no damage there. Like, he hit like 5 times, but did very little damage. And Megiddo just wipes that out. Okay, and Maki almost gets another level up. Okay, so we've already seen the dialogue in here. Actually, is it any different this time? No? Okay. Putting your faith in something like friendship makes no sense. That stuff's only superficial. It isn't real. Okay, Maki's just worried about Chisato. So it was Chisato. But how did she set herself up as the mistress of this market? Chisato, what are you doing on Aki's side? Why do you abandon Yosuke? Okay, so they do have new dialogue here. It also probably helps if I actually don't... It also probably helps if I don't just suddenly 180 and go out the same way I just came in from. Fortunately, Maki can just kind of obliterate... Fortunately for me, Maki can kind of just obliterate those things in a single hit. And that was a lot more damage that time. And now we'll finish them off with some more gunshots, and away we go. Fantastic. To be totally honest, this dungeon is a lot shorter when... Turns out this dungeon's a lot shorter when you know where you're going. So, where we need to go is on the 10th floor, I believe. So, let's quickly spin back out through here. What's the dialogue in here? I've actually found out now instead of going on thinking they were friends. I can't believe she's here playing dictator. What do we tell Yosuke? First she disappears, then Aki kidnaps her, and now she's the queen. What's gotten into Chisato, though? Okay, so now I need to fight this enemy, then make a right, and then we can be on our way. And Eternal Light just blasts those things out of existence. And then Megiddo blasts the rest of them out of existence. Okay, so now we make a right, and we drop down to floor number 10. There isn't a Gastia tree here, but I hopefully won't need it. Key term, hopefully. You'll never survive in this world if you let little things like this get to you. There's plenty of people out there going through worse shit than this. Fair. Sorry, she'd better hold a proper conversation with us this time. Damn it, all that crap about the palace and junk ain't funny. I feel like I'm watching a bad dream. Okay, so with that, we now just make our way down this corridor, and we are now at the exit. Well, I say the exit, more of the end of the dungeon. Okay, so we've now just blasted that into pieces. So now, let's quickly just finish off these things. And because I would quite like to get more... I know, I feel like I need to try a bit harder to actually get these personas kind of ranked up. So hopefully we'll actually get all of these kind of maxed out soon. Because realistically, I have other things like... Because realistically, I'd quite like to get all of their moves. And also, just in general, it's kind of nice to have. Also, thanks Nanjo, thanks for moving on over there, I guess. Maki can finish off the rest. And also, she is, like, on full health here. Okay, so let's quickly patch everyone else up. And be ready for this boss fight. Do I want Giannis or Maso for this? I'll stick with Giannis for now. Okay, in we go. Because, spoilers, we have a boss fight. Ugh, more moles? Not again. This mirror's great, but I hate how I get more moles every time I make a wish. Chisato? Ah, you're back. Well, what did you think? Weren't my paintings better? Chisato, just end this already. I know now that your paintings are better, and your moles. Shut up, don't say things you don't even mean. You probably think I deserve these moles. But never mind that, I want to show you something now, yeah? Okay. My painting. Alright now, yeah, you saw my paintings in the gallery, right? Which did you like more, my masterpieces or Maki's filth smeared on a canvas? So, Maki's painting is 1,000,000 damn times better than yours. I don't think I asked you. Mirror where my face is shown, turn these monkeys into stone. So now, Masao, Nanjo, and Reiji are all now turned into stone. Stop it, Chisato. Turn to stone, all of you. Damn it, even more moles. Turning them into stone was too nice. I should have made them suffer more. I'll give you, and only you, one last chance scenario. Which is better, my breathtaking painting or Maki's piece? And I want an honest answer. Okay, so, depending on how you answer this boss fight changes. If you say Chisato's painting is better, Reiji, Nanjo, and Masao will be unfrozen, basically, and you fight her as all 5. If you say Maki's is better, it's just you and Maki for the fight. But we say that Maki's is better because we are correct. Ha! How do you like that? This guy ain't a coward who you can just bully around. And with that, he's now fully turned to stone. Yeah, so now we're gonna have a 2v1 boss fight. I thought you would understand now, yeah, but I guess I was wrong. I'll return this humiliation tenfold. You can turn to stone just like the rest. Yeesh, you're still at it? Hey, Queen, if you beat these guys up, I'll fix your face back to normal. Really? Alright, I'll do it. If that's what Miss Angel wants, then the plan has changed. I'll kill you all myself. Mirror, mirror, now is the hour. Give to me your strongest power. Okay, so now we got a proper boss fight. I don't remember what she's weak to. I think she's weak to physical attacks. My paintings are the best in the world. Now hurry up and die. Please, Chisato, just stop. If you insist on hurting everyone, I'll have to fight you. That terrified face. That's the face. That's it. God, I love it. Okay, now we get to do a boss fight. So, first things first, we're just going to go for Tarunda and a regular hit and see how this does. Okay, decent damage early. Decent damage from a person, from Maki, who realistically isn't a primarily physical attacker. Also, I can't help but notice that she didn't attack me. Okay, let's try Magna. See how she reacts to that. Okay, 39 damage. Tsukukaja, so she increases her hit rate. However, I've now completely just, like, eradicated her physical strength. So I'm not too worried now. Let's try gun damage from Naria, and then we'll try... let's try miracle damage. Because Giannis will hit pretty hard. Okay, 96. Honestly, judging from just the fact that it's a 2v1, I can't imagine that she'll have a lot of health. Also, I do feel kind of bad for just kind of shooting at her, though. So let's try Eternal Black this time and see how much damage this does. And after this, I might switch to Maso. I probably should switch... That did... Oh, wow, that was... Okay, apparently Naria was somehow weak to that. Okay, let's try sword damage again, and let's go for earth damage, I guess. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping that Naria will get Crimson Sublimation in this fight, but that requires Phaleg to max out. So maybe that's not going to happen. Freyla just gets blocked, because unfortunately for her, Judgment Arcana in this game is kind of busted, because Null Element is kind of insane. It's just like, oh, you're magic? Nah, I don't feel like taking damage from that today. Okay, let's switch her over to... No. Let's switch over to Maso and just go for stuff, I suppose. And by that, I mean it is time to spam Rapid Fire. Because Rapid Fire will probably do a ton of damage. However, let's try Gentle Wave and see if she's weak to ice. She's weak to ice. Okay, yeah, this fight's over. Infinite Spiral actually did a lot of damage to Naria. I'm just gonna keep... maybe I shouldn't spam... Maybe I shouldn't spam Naria's actual Persona moves. Just so I have a use for just so I have access to Mediorama by the end. But at the same time... Oh, actually, this is really bad. Yeah, it is now time for me to actually cast Mediorama. And I guess I'll just go for Gentle Wave again. Because that's only doing 77 damage. Infinite Spiral does a lot, though. Maybe I should switch back to his base Persona. But I want to try to get Phaleg maxed out. I wish I did have... I wish I'd have just a little thing to tell me how close it was to maxing out. You know, just how... Just, like, is it a little bit further away from being where it needs to be? Because I think it might... Okay, Naria can definitely take one more at least. So let's just go for more moves, I suppose. Oh, yeah, right, she is just a tiny bit out of range for that. So I guess I'll just go for Gentle Wave, because it'll do more damage than Bufu would. Freyla gets... Okay, that just completely missed, so that's not an issue at all. Okay, I think Naria is going to have to switch over to using default attacks now. I'm just using Gun. Yeah, I'll have Naria use his gun attacks from here on out, and I'll switch Maki on primarily healing for a little bit. Mostly because I think EXP distribution in this is based... Okay, that was a big crit. That was a rather hefty crit, not gonna lie. So let's just use a Balm of Life and bring Naria back up. Okay, she brings up another Sukukaja. But Naria will just be able to shoot and stuff, and then let's... Now she's too far forward. Okay. Let's shuffle the formation around. I'll move Maki back just like 1 or 2 tiles. Actually, I'll move it right to the back. And now she should be okay. And now I'll just have Naria just do regular attacks. However, I probably should switch him over to his base Persona. Yeah, I'm going now. I'll switch him over to his base Persona. It's weaker. Like, it's significantly weaker, but at the same time, I think for safety precautions, I should. And let's try Rapid Fire on this turn. That did pretty decent damage, all things considered. I don't know why she's still spamming Sukukaja, though. Like, as far as I'm aware, I don't think they go away. Like, I don't think buffs go away. I'm pretty sure they stay for the whole fight. Unless I'm completely in the dark on how this works. Either way, honestly, I don't know how... Oh, she's weak to wind as well. And she just healed for, like, all the damage I did this turn. Okay, maybe I can throw something at her. No, I probably shouldn't. Suddenly, I'm starting to think maybe I should have kept Reggie. Or maybe I should have put, whatchamacallit. Maybe I should have put Lilima on someone else. Wait. I was gonna say, okay. Oh, that must have been her blocking, okay. I was gonna say, Okay, the fact that she can heal is slightly annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Because I am starting to run out of SP, but at the same time, I didn't really come in with the most. So, as long as she... Okay, that was a pretty sizable crit, not gonna lie. However, no, that's Pozamudi, I want to cast DA. Fortunately, I know Naria should be pretty safe, and I can just switch over to Fail Egg again if I have to. So I don't think I'm in any danger of losing this fight. But to be fair, I don't think this fight's meant to be all that difficult. Okay, Frailer hit for 40, so that's not that big of a deal. Let's go for Garu and Gentle Wave, I suppose. Because if she's healing for 100 and... Okay, she healed for 112, so we actually did... So she healed like 9 total that turn or something. Either way, I think we should probably be pretty close to winning here. Or at least I hope we are, because... Oh, there we go. No way! And with that, she is done. And Maki gets like double the EXP that Naria did. But to be fair, that's honestly kind of expected. Okay, let's go. Luck, Dexterity, and Agility. Oh wait, Naria went up 2 levels. So I guess I'll put a point into everything, and then 2 into Luck to balance all of the stats out. And Maki hits level 29. Okay, so that is this fight done. Hey, how weak are you losing to nobodies like them? If you can't win, I'm not going to fix your face. But I was never going to do that anyway. Hey, what do you mean? He called you a guinea pig and a useless pawn. He said even if Chisato loses, she's not worth our trouble. Also, you can have fun staying that way as long as you live. Bye! And with that, she just disappears. Because this child is a problem. Oh, wait, am I going to be like this forever? No. Chisato, just wait here for us. We'll go catch that girl. And when we'll do, we'll make her put your face back the way it was. Maki, you're lying. Don't feed me that crap. I know you think I deserve all this. I'm not lying, Chisato. I still like you even now. You like me? Yep, you're energetic, beautiful, fashionable, and self-possessed. I can tell what Yosuke sees in you. No, I'm sure Yosuke still has a thing for you, Maki. I'm sorry. I'm so jealous of you, Maki. You say I'm self-possessed, but it's all an act. But real me is helpless. I have to act out and look pretty or everyone will just ignore me. That's why I always envied you. You just have to be yourself and everyone already loved you. Chisato? Like, Yosuke will hate me now, then you and him will... Man... Oh, you're so stubborn. Deep down you really do like Yosuke. But you don't have to worry about me getting in the way. See? What the... And with that, I think we fixed her face somehow via magic. Oh no, we somehow teleported Yosuke in via shenanigans. Chisato, I finally found you. I've been looking for you all this time. What happened to your face? Did you get hurt? No, don't look at me. What happened was Aki put a curse on her and... Maki, are you trying to cover for me? No, not this time. Look, Yosuke, this is my face now. I did terrible things. I was so cruel to Maki. This is my punishment. Chisato? I don't deserve you, Yosuke. I'm a terrible person. Even the face I was so proud of shows it. If people see you with me, they'll laugh at you too. That's why it's okay if you want Maki instead. You always liked her, right? Hey, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I did like Maki, but that was in the past. I like you now, Chisato. Listen to me, this is so embarrassing. Come on, let's go. But these moles will never come off, you know? You don't care if your friends laugh at us? Let them laugh. See if I care. You said you're a bad person? Well, I'm no saint either. Don't worry about it. Just be honest with me, like you were just a second ago. Don't care what you look like, as long as you're you. And with that... Oh, the mirror. With that, the mirror shatters, and Chisato should be back to normal. Chisato, your face is back to normal. You're right. Oh, this is wonderful, and I'm not talking about my face. I always thought you still liked Maki, Yosuke. Thanks. And everyone gets to go back to normal, because I have my party members back now. I think I have a cramp. Whoa, Yosuke, hey, did your moles fall off, Chisato? It seems things moved rather quickly while I wasn't watching. Yosuke? I see Chisato's back to normal too. I'm sorry, Maki. I was the one lying. Like you said, deep down, still like Yosuke. I'd hope you could forgive me, but I doubt it. I did want us to be friends again, though. Oh, come on, what's to forgive? You're still my best friend, Chisato. I'm really happy for you. It seems that Aki escaped. Chisato, do you know anything about a man named Kandori? He's in league with Aki. I don't know anyone named Kandori, but you know, that girl said that she lives in a castle. A castle? Say what? It's not all that surprising. Though still a child, Aki's powers are immense. Making a castle would be easy. Alright, then there's our next goal. Let's find that castle. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Chisato, but that Maki isn't the Maki we know. Huh? Yeah, P1's story actually is a little bit confusing in some places. The real Maki is trapped inside the hospital. Is it right for me to be so blessed while Maki suffers? I'm sorry I was the cause of so much trouble for everyone. If I'd been a little more reliable, this wouldn't have happened. Sorry, guys. And now we get kicked out. Also, I now have a new sword for Naria, so we are equipping that straight away. Because it's weaker. It's weaker, but it's more accurate, and I think it hits everything, and just gives me a stat boost across the board. And also, the Luna Blade sounds cooler. Okay, what happens if I go back in? You dummy, you should trust me more. I was afraid. Didn't know what I'd do if you stopped liking me. Ah, come on, as if I'd never stop. Oh, okay. Now drop that sad face, give me a smile, okay, Chi-Chi? I don't know what, like, I can't do the voices, but mentally I just heard that as Goku. I think we're in the way here. Let's go back. Okay, now we can head out this way, and now we've actually finished this dungeon, we don't need to come back through here ever again. Because realistically... Oh, yeah, right, I should switch back to Phaleg here. And I should probably switch back to Janus here. So this is going to be a turn for Nanjo and everyone else to handle it. I say that... Wait. My entire organization's been shuffled around here. Has it? Yeah, Nanjo... Yeah, everyone's in a different place. Honestly, I don't mind this setup. Or at least I wouldn't mind this setup if I wouldn't mind it as long as Reggie was actually just a tiny bit closer. Because I need Reggie to be like in range to actually hit things. Man, I really do need to get... I think I do need to get something more powerful for Naria, though. Because realistically, he is doing no damage. Like, I think I have to do something for him. Because as it stands, he is going to keep falling behind if I don't get something powerful for him soon. Also, this will be a hole in the floor by the looks of things. Okay, so I can Eternal White. Yeah, I can cast Eternal White and just kind of wipe out this front line. Then we can just go for all of the rest of the stuff and hopefully get through everything in one turn. And then, hopefully, I'll get just a teensy bit closer to getting everything maxed out. Janus now learns Magarula, so I now have AoE... So I now have more powerful area of effect wind damage, so that's good. And Megiddo just blasts everything to pieces, because of course it does, and Maki hits level 30. She is our first party member up to level 30, and we now fall through the floor. And this now just takes us all the way back up to floor number 8, and I can go back down. Okay, you know what? Maybe this place is more of a maze than I thought it was. But you know what? I don't think that's really all that much of an issue, because I will find my way regardless. Okay, so let's go for Destruction Smash there, Toxic Sting there, and Air on that. Why not? In between episodes, I should probably go and try to get some new personas. I mean, I say that, but like, I haven't maxed out most of the old ones I've been using. Gozu Tenno I don't think is even maxed out yet. And Gozu Tenno is like super strong. Like, I'm really liking having Gozu Tenno. Realistically though, realistically, I have Gozu Tenno on Masao, and eventually that's gonna get outclassed by Uluyanka, but realistically I'll probably just shuffle it off of one of them and onto someone else. Okay, I'm on floor 9 now. Honestly, I'm gonna end up going the wrong way here, just to try to find if there's like, I don't know, is there like a bonus room with some more treasure that I can steal? Because, you know, finding more treasure is always something I'm always a fan of finding more treasure, you know? We do, you know, we do love to find some free stuff. Okay, Eternal White just wipes those out. Doesn't quite finish off the entire front line, but it does enough. Okay, let's just run that turn back, to be totally honest. Eternal White does good damage, Twin Slash does a fair bit, and Nit. Okay, Naria doesn't quite finish it off, but that would have probably finished it if the mute status effect hadn't been on Nanjo. Okay, but yeah, I think I need to... Maybe I should just put Giannis on someone else for now. Also, okay, we found another room. We found a Revival Bead, some Chewing Souls, and a Life Stone. Was it worth coming out of my way for those? Probably not. And I can just gun these down. Which actually, it kind of works perfectly because Maki won't be able to do anything in this fight. Will it take a little while to kill these things? Yeah, probably, but at the same time, at least we're gonna have a fight where Maki isn't doing all the work for once. Because, honestly, I feel like I've currently got myself into a situation where Maki is just, like, objectively stronger than everyone else in the party. And as much as I love having her being super strong, maybe I should try to keep everyone else balanced, because it feels like she just does more damage than everyone else as well. But at the same time, I think everyone else had bad affinity with Giannis. I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure everyone else did. Which obviously isn't great for me. I do have Astoma on Shoki, which is Nanjo's current persona, which could come in pretty handy. And now, I can just take the elevator back up to floor 2, and now I can find my way out. I should probably have actually double-checked. I probably should have, like, brought up a map or something, just, like, a finished map of the area, and be like, hey, is there any of, like, side rooms where I could have found stuff? But honestly, I'm not too worried about it. It's like, hey, maybe I missed a couple of things here or there, but honestly, I don't think it's going to be anything massive, even if I did. So, hopefully we can get through stuff without too much more hassle. Also, I love having Toxic Sting as well, like, that does a lot more damage than I thought it would. Okay, Mazio does not much, Zanma does next to nothing. Speaking of doing nothing, Twin Slash does absolutely nothing. Naria does so little damage. I need to make him significantly stronger, because as it stands, he is kind of... Because as it stands, if it wasn't for the sheer power of the healing that Phaleg gets, he would kind of be dead weight on the team, and I feel really bad saying that. Because it's like, he is the main character, he is the protagonist, but as it stands, he is by far the weakest member of the party. Okay, so, now that we've won here, let's go and talk to everyone at the Peace Steiner, because I think this should make sense to be here. Now that I know that I'm free to come and go as I please, living here isn't so bad. Whew, goodbye moles and good riddance. I didn't look very good with them. Okay, what does everyone else have to say? I guess in the end, the Queen just had no self-confidence. Now that I think about it, I kind of feel sorry for her. That junky old mansion in the southeast, I hear it's connected to another world. Even if the stopped clock starts again, my suffering continues unabated. Damn it, that frickin' witch. Okay. The Queen's paintings are no better than a kid's scribble. Serves her right. Fair. And I need to actually talk to everyone else, because I didn't talk to my party members, I accidentally left. Kind of an absurd outcome, but it's nice for things to end that way every now and then. Did you think I was in shock? Well, I think I can really hit it off with Chisato now. Yosuke wasn't such a bad guy after all. So he remains true even after seeing that side of her. That's love, I suppose. Okay, so with that, we have now finished off everything we need to do in the black market. We can come back every now and then just to like heal and stuff. We can use it as a kind of a hub area. However, I'm going to save and end off today's episode here. Then next time, we're finally going to leave this area and go and investigate this castle that they mentioned. So, with that, I'm going to end off today's episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment and click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined. And I will hopefully see you all next time for more Persona. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.